everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Gumaji in Yokohama. I took about a 30-minute train ride southwest of Haneda to see peak bloom here on this promenade. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you a little bit of it. It's very crowded, very touristy, a lot of noise. So I want you to see these beautiful blooms, and then we'll chat later. So Yokohama, Japan, 35-minute train ride southwest of Haneda, where I was staying by the airport. Peak full bloom right now. So we're gonna walk and talk just a little bit. So it's very gloomy and overcast, so the sun's not real bright. Yesterday it rained most of the day, so I wasn't able to do a whole lot yesterday. But today I was determined to take the train. Look at those cherries, don't they look beautiful? I was determined to take the train here because I read on the internet that this was a place to be. It's my understanding also at night they illuminate the cherries, so you can actually walk down this promenade here and see the illuminated cherry trees. Absolutely outstanding. So easy to take the train to these places once you figure out Google Maps and what station you need to start at and end at. It's not as hard and difficult as it once was at the beginning for me. Look at that. When I got off the train, I went to an observation platform, many steps to the top. On a clear day, you can see the top of Mount Fuji, they say, but it's not clear and I wasn't able to see it. But I did see a few beautiful sights from that observation point. So once you get off the train, you just walk up what seems to be a million stairs, and you get to the observation point. It's a beautiful park on top of the mountain, Gumaji Station. Gumaji Station Park, and you walk to the top and you can see 360 around Yokohama area. So once again, I'm at the river promenade, walking around and just going to show you some of the peak full bloom beautiful cherries that are going on right now. It's kind of cold, well, to me it's cold. It's probably 52, 53 degrees Fahrenheit. But you can tell it's peak bloom because look at the petals falling. Plus wind and rain will affect that as well. The vendors are out. Just a glorious day. Saw a couple Japanese Inuit dogs, little Hachiki kills I call them. So this is definitely a whole lot more tourist area than where I'm staying at over in Haneda. Look at that mountain stream. The water's low, but it's very clear. You don't see plastic bottles floating in it. So yeah, if you looked at my other videos from Osaka, from the Osaka Castle and from Nara Park, you saw where the cherries were not in the Sakura, excuse me, I'm in Japan. The Sakura was not in peak bloom yet. It was still just getting past the initial budding stage, so it was probably about 10 days away when I was there. Still, there was a lot of beauty there, but here, for some reason, in this area of the greater Tokyo area, there's a seems like the bloom has progressed a whole lot more during the same time frame for some reason. So I was lucky I found this information online. You can Google, best spots to see cherry blossoms around, or Sakura blossoms around the area that you're staying in when you're here, and it'll come up with a lot of different options. There's a night train you can get unlimited access to for the day for, I think it's like 1,300 yen round trip to all kinds of different stations. You can ride the bus with the same ticket. Also, you can come here, walk the promenade, eat, do the things you want to do, and then take the train or the bus, whatever you want to take back to your original destination. And that goes on from February through mid-April, from what I understand online. So once again, I'm just going to turn the camera around, walk and talk, and let you see a little bit more. Today is Sunday, so I guess a lot of people are out with their families. Maybe they're not working, just enjoying the day, especially since it's not raining. Like I said, it is a little chilly for me anyway, but it actually feels good. I'm glad it's not raining, because yesterday it was wet and cold, and I don't like any of those. Look at that view. Yokohama, Japan. Gimjoya Station. Greater Tokyo. Today is March 30th. I got today and tomorrow's my last 2 days in Japan and Southeast Asia before I fly back to America. Just visit with family for a while, so I was hoping I could get into some pink blooms somewhere. And boom, here it is. So if you're thinking about a visit here in this Tokyo area, this might be a consideration as a place to come, stay, visit during this time frame here at the end of March. This promenade walk is beautiful. Sun's trying to come out. I hope it does. It'll make the video and the photography so much better. Here's a beautiful full bloomed out Sakura. Isn't that nice? So I've only had 4 days here in Tokyo or in the greater Tokyo area. Like I said, yesterday was rain washout. I did go to a park yesterday and took a few local photos the best I could with an umbrella. It was cold and wet and miserable. So today showed it the weather was going to be a little bit better. So I was 1 block away from my hotel to the train station. I got a ticket for, I think it was 340 yen one way to come here. 30-minute train ride, about 7 or 8 stops, and get off the train and walk just a few blocks, and boom, here I am. So they call this Ukagawa Promenade, as you can see. Okagawa Promenade.
大変なんだよ。京急の人さ、体がそうになる。
Isn't that beautiful? Watch out, I'll get run over. Here's another Japanese Inuit. Little the chicken toe. Whole area smells of food. Wow, that's a lot of eggs. And got a Hitachi drill. Gonna beat them up in a trash can. Wow, that was something, right? Let's cut through here. Oh, this is a bad choice, but anyway, we'll get out of it in a minute. I like the white blooms also. Yeah, so a good note at the end of March is really your best opportunity to start seeing peak bloom, especially in the greater Tokyo area, south and southwest here where I'm at. That said, Osaka was a little bit behind on the blooms, even though some more bloomed out, mostly plums. Right here, it's peak right now. I mean, just full on 100% peak. So any questions, comments, just put them down below and I'll try to answer them. I'll also link a few more of my other Sakura videos, Osaka Castle, Nara Park in the description as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, please, as I'm trying to build the channel. I'm just going to turn it around, the camera around, and let you see a little bit more, and then we'll end it. This will be a short one. So, Yokohama, Gamjoya Park, and Gamjoya Park Station off the railway line. It's a happening place. It's peak bloom. Highly recommend it. It's highly touristy, but that's what it's going to be like this time of the year. So we'll walk and talk. Here you go. Sea of humanity. Or inhumanity, I don't know.
じゃあほんじゃこれママ任せていい？
この椅子を持ってくればよかった。それは多いの少ないの。
All the way down the promenade by the river, as far as you can see, full bloom. I wish the sun was a little bit brighter because I know the lighting is not going to show up the cherry colors, like secure colors are not going to show up as good as they could. But anyway, you get the gist of it. This will be the last video in this series of Japan and beyond. Hope you've enjoyed it. Nart Park, Osaka Castle, and now here. There's a residence. Looks like somebody's rose bush. Isn't that cool? Love Japan. If I could live here, I would. It's very expensive. I'm actually on the back side of the promenade because all the vendors are facing toward the river, and that's where all the people are. I'm gonna walk up here to the last station at the end of the promenade and catch the train back to Haneda. According to Google Maps, it was about a 56-minute walk from where I got off at Gamjoya station to the next station where I'm going to get on. So I'm just going to walk, look, take some photos with my cell phone, share it with some family and friends. It's a beautiful cherry over there. Peak bloom, this is the wind. Okay, so that's it from me, from Yokohama, Japan. Hope everybody enjoyed the walk on the promenade. Highly recommend coming here to this area during this time frame if you're in the area and you're coming to see peak bloom or visiting Japan. If you have any comments, questions, put them down in the comment section. I will respond back to them. Hope everybody's enjoyed it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for checking me out. Peace from Tokyo.